Hi guys, my name is Maximilien. Welcome to this yoga practice. Meet me in a child pose. I am recording this yoga practice from Bali. I'm surrounded by rice fields, and in the distance I can hear the beautiful sounds of the waves. So it's really my invitation here for you to tune into your own rhythm of the breath. On every inhale, feel your chest expanding, and on every exhale, feel your belly gently pulling in, like beautiful waves of breath. Good. Start to activate your child pose. Reach the hands as far as it can be to the top of the mat. While clearing breath here, take a deep inhale through the nose, fill the body up and get really long. And out the mouth, side out. Good. Take a deep inhale through the nose, fill the body up. And on the exhale, crawl the hands to the right side of the mat. Find a gentle stretch left side of your body from your left hip all the way to the left shoulder. If you'd like a greater sensation, you can place your left hand on top of your right hand and come back to the center on the inhale. Exhale, crawl the hands to the other side. Feel now the stretch right side of your body from your right hip all the way to the right shoulder, right elbow. And if you'd like a greater sensation, place your right hand on top of your left hand. Good. Inhale, crawl back to the center of the mat. And on the exhale, lift the hips of the heels. Find your tabletop. Inhale, tuck the toes and extend the legs all the way back for your plank pose. A few breaths here to squeeze all the muscles in the legs, squeeze the glutes, pull the belly in to engage your core, push the mat away to round the upper back. On the exhale, bend the elbows and lower down, control the descent. Inhale into Cobra, tuck the elbows. On the exhale, lower down. 2 more rounds. Inhale into Cobra or High Cobra. Exhale, chest down. The next inhale, Cobra or Upward Facing Dog. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, open your heart. And on the exhale, Downward Facing Dog, hips high, head low. Maybe paddle the feet if you'd like to warm the hamstrings, or rock the hips side to side, rock the shoulders side to side. Take this moment as an opportunity to check in with your physical body. Every time you show up on this mat is a different experience. It's a reminder that everything you've been eating or drinking, doing, thinking has a direct impact on your physical body. Beautiful. Inhale, press the hips back. On the exhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, step or walk, both feet top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, hands on the shin, flat back. See if you can transfer the weight into the toes. The toes are heavy, the heels are light. Exhale, forward fold. Pull the belly in, fold over your legs. You're very welcome to grab opposite elbows if you'd like to sway side to side, to ease into that forward fold. Good. Hands or fingers back onto the mat. Option here to grab both heels with both hands. Pull the belly in and fold even deeper. Feel that greater stretch back of the legs. Inhale, upward salute. The arms are reaching high above the head. The palms touch. Right arm comes all the way down. Left arm stays. On the inhale, side stretch, lean over to the right. Feel the stretch left side of the body. A few more breaths here. Back up to the center on the inhale, both hands to the sky and swap side, left arm down, right arm stays. Side stretch, lean over to the left side. Come back up, inhale, and exhale, forward fold all the way down to the mat. Take that inhale into halfway lift. On the exhale, both hands down, step back into your plank pose. Set the knees down, tabletop. Spread the fingers really wide. Press through all corners of the hands onto the mat. The shoulders are just above the wrist and the knees are just below the hips. Good. From here, push the mat away, round the upper back into your cat. Feel the rounding of the spine from the tailbone all the way to the neck. Inhale, gaze forward, arch the lower back. Exhale, push the mat away. Inhale into your cow. Exhale into your cat. Inhale, back to neutral. On the exhale, step the feet back and lower down, same out breath to the mat. Inhale into cobra or upward facing dog. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. On the exhale, downward facing dog, hips high, head low. Good. Press back. Exhale, step or walk. Both feet top of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale to fold. And inhale, root to rise. The hands touch above. Right arm down, left arm stays. Extend across. Swing to the other side. Left arm down, right arm extends across. Inhale, back up. Maybe lean back if that feels good. And exhale, forward fold all the way down. Inhale halfway to find momentum. On the exhale, step back into plank. Hold on the inhale. And on the exhale, set the knees down. Tabletop again. Readjust your tabletop if needed. Inhale, right arm reaches high to the sky. We're adding a twist. Push the mat away through your left hand. Reach the right arm high to the sky. Last inhale to peel open the right shoulder. On the exhale, place your right hand back of the head and swing the right elbow to the left tricep. Inhale, open up, right elbow high to the sky. Exhale, swing to the left. Inhale to open up. And exhale, last round here to cross to the other side. Inhale, reach high, extend the right arm. And on the exhale, prepare to thread the needle, right arm beneath the left. And allow the head, the face to come all the way down onto the mat. Option from here to extend the left arm in front of you for a different sensation, or maybe wrap the left arm behind your back. Take any of these options, only if that feels comfortable in the neck. Come back to neutral, left hand down if you've taken those options, and back to your tabletop. Swapping side. The left arm reaches high to the sky, settle into that twist, push the mat away through your right hand, reach the left fingers as high as it can be to the sky. On the exhale, bend the elbow, left hand behind the head, swing the left elbow to the right. Inhale to open up, swing it to the other side. Inhale to open up, expand, and exhale to cross. Inhale to reach, extend the left arm high to the sky. On the exhale, thread the needle, the left arm beneath the right. Head down on the mat. And take any option here for your right arm that suits your current state in your physical body. Good, come back to neutral. Right hand back down, tabletop. Extend the legs to the back, root the toes into plank, lower down. Inhale into cobra or upward facing dog. Stretch, open the collarbones. Last inhale. And on the exhale, downward facing dog, hips high, head low. Awesome. Inhale, press back. Exhale, step, walk, jump or float. Both feet top of the mat. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, upward salute. Reach the hands high above the head. Stretch to the right. Inhale, back up to the center. Stretch to the other side. Inhale, back up to the center, high. And exhale, all the way down, forward fold. Halfway lift on the inhale. Exhale, step back into plank. Hold on the inhale. Exhale, bend the elbows, lower down. Inhale into Cobra, upward facing dog. And last breath here on the exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Reorganize the body and the mind. Let's work on our balance. The left hand reaches across to the other side of your right ankle or anywhere on the other side of the right leg. Once you get hold of that foot, see if there is a bit of space here to lift the left toes, left foot off the mat, and maybe extend the left leg all the way up to the sky in that very awkward shape, and bring the foot back down, both hands back to the top of the mat. Inhale, press back, and on the exhale, prepare to swap side. This time the right hand reaches across to the left ankle. Use that ankle as an anchor. Push the mat away through your left hand. See if there is a bit of space available to lift the right toes off the mat, maybe the right foot as well, and maybe extend the right leg all the way back and up to the sky. Exhale back down, downward facing dog, press back, and exhale, step or walk, jump or float. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise high to the sky. And on the exhale, hands in prayer to your heart center. Good. Now that we have prepared the body, we worked on our core, balance, we had those twists, we have those backward bending, forward bending. It's about time to flow. Move the energy high, inhale. Exhale, lean over to the right, inhale back to the center. Exhale, lean over to the left, inhale back up to the center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, lower down. Inhale into Cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, press back. Exhale, step, walk, jump, float. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lean over to the right. Inhale, back up to the center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale up. Exhale all the way down to the mat, to the earth. Inhale, find length halfway. Exhale, step back, lower down. Same out breath to the mat. Inhale, Cobra, upward dog. Open the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, press back. Exhale, step, jump, float. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise high. Exhale, lean over to the right, extend the left arm across. Inhale, back to the center, to the other side, lean over to the left. Inhale, back up, lean back maybe. Exhale, deep dive. Halfway lift on the inhale. Exhale, step back, lower down. The same out breath to the mat. Inhale, open your heart really wide. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep inhale through the nose. And the mouth letting go. Last deep inhale through the nose. On the exhale, letting go. Set the knees down. Get back to your child pose. The exact pose you started this practice with. Take a moment here to observe any transformation that has been happening from the moment you showed up on the mat and that exact moment where you're about to step out. Any transformation in your physical body, in your mind, or any transformation in your emotional heart. This is a reminder that nothing is still in this life. Everything keeps moving and changing. Instead of fighting against the change, resisting, maybe there is a space in your life to initiate change. I leave you here with this thought and I wish you a most beautiful rest of the day.